Tonight, local attorneys are weighing in on the Rittenhouse verdict.
ABC 17's Zach Boetto joins us live now. Zach, you talked to a couple of defense attorneys who share different outlooks on what came down today.
Lucas, Deb, one attorney I talked to today saying this massive verdict could actually deter people from looting and rioting at these types of protests that we saw in Kenosha, Wisconsin. The other defense attorney saying this could also inspire people to bring guns to these types of protests.
I was glad to see the verdict because this was a clear case of lawful self-defense by Kyle Rittenhouse.
I'm really disappointed. I think it's unfortunate. I think it was, and I'm worried about the precedent of this decision.
Two Columbia-based criminal defense attorneys sharing some very different perspectives after a jury today finding a visibly shaken Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty of all 5 charges after he shot 3 people, killing 2 during protests in Kenosha, Wisconsin after the police killing of Jacob Blake.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Well, I'm concerned it's going to lead to a precedent of vigilante justice in America and further take us down that path. Because when people hear this, that he was let go, that he was acquitted, how many other people are going to go to protests or rallies armed looking for a confrontation?
I don't know that this will lead to that because Kyle Rittenhouse and his family went through hell, right? I don't think this is going to encourage people to put themselves in that situation, but people do have a right to defend their own lives, and maybe it'll discourage looting.
After almost 3.5 days of deliberations, the jury reaching a consensus. Both local attorneys saying the verdict sends a message.
I think that this is a lesson not to rush to judgment on any case, that there's good reason that we have due process in this country, that we have a right to trial.
To have these verdicts that basically encourage people to be vigilantes is very problematic. And we need to work together to bring reconciliation and healing, and verdicts like this do just the opposite.
Like Deb said, we are seeing some reports of protesting in New York at the Barclays Center where the Nets play. So far here in mid-Missouri, we have not seen any reports of protesting the verdict in which Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty on all 5 counts. Reporting live from the newsroom, Zach Boetto, ABC 17 News.
All right, Zach, thank you. President Joe Biden also reacting to the verdict today, saying the jury system works and he stands by what the jury concluded.